Hey viewers, you're welcome to another interesting tutorial. My name is Mercy. So in today's class, we'll be learning how to make a pleat on a cup using this fabric. Okay, so if this is what you're interested in, join me and let's pleat it together. So I'll be making use of this bracket with this fabric right here, and I'll start by placing my fabric on the bracket. As you can see, it's at the upper side of the bra cup, and I will use a pin to hold the fabric down at the upper side, and I will begin to pleat. Like, you will start pleating on the center of your cup. Okay, when you pleat, you make use your pin. Make sure you have enough pin, because pin is going to be working for us on this pleat. All right, so when you pleat, like when you fold your fabric on the bra cup on the center, you use your pin to hold it down. Okay, as you can see me doing, I will pleat on the center parts. I will use my pin after arranging it very well. I will use my pin to pin it down to secure it, for it not to be shifting, or for the pleating to look beautiful. All right, so this is what you are going to be doing when while pleating. You make sure that you pleat it gently, guys. Pleat it what? Gently. Okay, do not rush it, because if you rush it, it's not going to come out perfectly fine. All right, so make sure you pleat on the upper side, you arrange it and pin it at the side. Okay, so as you can see, our pleat is coming out. The pleat is coming out very well. I'm sorry, this fabric is a little bit dull and dark. It's not like it's not that kind of bright, but I'm sure you can be able to know what we are doing. You can see it. The pleating is coming out very well. Okay, so make sure while pinning, you use your pin to hold it down. You pin at the center part and on the side as well. All right, so you make it, you pin, continue pinning, continue pleating. You pleat, you pin, you pleat, you pin. All right, you can see how I am arranging it. After folding it up, I'll use my hand to press it down, arrange it very well for it to look good and neat. All right, so this is what we'll be doing till we get to the bottom of it. So basically, it's just all about pleating. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple, because if you're wondering how to make a pleat on a bra cup, this is just the way to do it. All right, so arrange it and pin it down. Arrange it and you pin it down. You can see me doing it. It's very simple, very simple. So I've come to the bottom of it, and you can see me pleating it gently at the down part. So if you look very careful, you can see that my pin is working. You can see the number of pin I'm using to hold it down. All right, so that is how you are going to be doing yours. So you see how beautiful our pleat came out, the cup came out. So I am going to like take it to my sewing machine and stitch the fabric. After that, I'll stitch on the bra cup as well. So I'll stitch on the fabric. You can see that I have already stitch on the fabric for me to secure the pleating, and I am going to as well stitch on the bra cup also. So I've stitched around the fabric. You can see it right there. So I made two cup. So I'll start by removing the pin. After removing the pin, because I've stitched the fabric, this is how it's going to look like. So you can use iron and hold it and like press it down after stitching on the fabric. So the next thing for me to do is to trim off the excess fabric, as you can see me doing. So I'll trim off the excess fabric. All right. So after trimming the excess fabric, I will use my lining to turn it up. Like you place your lining on the upper side and turn it up. So and after that, I have not secure this one that is with pins. So if I stitch on the fabric, I'm going to remove all the pins. All right. So I'm just showing you the other one, what I did on it. So guys, we are gradually getting to the end of this tutorial. It's kind of simple. So if you turn your back up with your lining, the upper side, you can take it to your dress and fix it. So that is just all about pleating a cup. All right. So if you find this tutorial interesting, you can as well give it a thumbs up, like and share. If you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. All right. So that is just all about pleating. That is just all, guys. You can see it's very simple. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. See you on our next tutorial. Bye.